Et bonsoir. Bonsoir, bonsoir à tous. Comment ça va-t-il? Apparemment génial. Ça commence bien, j'ai mon modèle qui commence à faire des bêtises. Ah, merci. Ah, c'est bon. Fallait que je vérifie ça, désolé. Haha. J'espère que ça va bien pour vous. On se rejoint pour enfin la suite après tant de drames. J'adore cette musique. Ah, bon. Alors. On avait sauvé un père, mais on avait gagné un deux roues. Voyons voir. Qu'est-ce qui nous attend pour la suite? J'en peux plus. Genre vraiment, c'est abusé. Depuis lundi, j'ai qu'une envie, c'est de relancer pour avoir cette satanée suite. Parce qu'il y avait beaucoup trop de drama en jeu. Je sais pas vous, mais moi le drama, j'adore ça. Sinon, comme d'habitude, hein, prenez un snack, prenez un truc à boire. Parce que on est là pour au moins 2h30, comme à chaque fois. Oh, la balade avec Stephen Hawking, quoi. Pardon. Alors, j'ai le droit, j'ai de très bons amis handicapés. La fin de ma chaîne, c'est parti.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious.
Mm.
But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those
C'est vrai.
beached whales are so sad.
C'est tragique.
Kind of know how they feel.
Mais c'est beau, c'est poétique.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
Mm-mm. Le verre à moitié plein.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
Ouais.
I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Premier choix de l'épisode, les amis. Premier choix de la soirée. Est-ce qu'on va parler de l'accident?
Are you
Allez.
okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
Ouais.
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Ah, la
When I
tétraplégie.
woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Hmm.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max.
Yep.
Thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Oh, ce drama intense, quoi. Comment on va réparer ça? Comment on va réparer sa colonne vertébrale? Oh, le phare. Le fameux. Là où tout a commencé.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
Hmm.
I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Certaines choses changent pas.
You're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Et c'est parti. On va t'apporter de l'eau, déjà. Hein, même si j'ai très envie d'explorer tout ça. Aspirateur artificiel, photo, fenêtre. Coup de la neige. Déroulant, panneau d'affichage, toilette, ok, maquillage, bracelet. Gobelet.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I
J'avoue.
could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult
What?
now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Hmm.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
On est la seule amie d'enfance qui t'a foutu dans un fauteuil aussi, mais sinon tout va bien.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Bienvenue aux États-Unis.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless.
Ouais,
Ah,
ça c'est bien vrai.
no pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow...
Oh
Blade Runner mood.
oui!
I always cry at the end.
Oui!
Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's put
Absolument
the show on the
splendide.
road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Bon. Alors. Maintenant, on va regarder.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Voilà, on est trop fort.
Oh, the snow dough.
Hmm.
I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
C'est trop mignon ce truc. En vrai, c'est super sympa, je
So
trouve.
cool that you're here again.
C'est tout mignon.
I'm glad you think so. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Hmm.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a
Oui,
new
j'avoue.
memory of William and her together. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Elle a toujours ses souvenirs.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Megan.
I wasn't
Okay.
very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I
Okay.
sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Ouais, ça fait toujours plaisir de voir que quelqu'un pense à soi.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but
You're
it would be
my
fun.
friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat video. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer.
Ouais, il y a des
It's
trucs
so
assez fous.
great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart,
Hein.
but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Comme Quantum, c'est génial. Ah, bravo. C'est un peu ce que je me suis dit. Ah, bravo. Après à la fin du dernier épisode.
There's the old Chloe.
Voilà. La punk. La punk est là. Go l'euthanasie, pardon. Arrêtez de faire des bêtises, on va lui donner, on va mettre le lecteur CD. Hop, allez. Je vais arrêter de dire des trucs horribles aussi. Par contre, si on passe la musique de Blade Runner, on va vraiment... Je vais vraiment avoir les VOD qui va être coupé. Vangelis, il va pas aimer Twitch. J'espère que c'est la Final Cut. Par contre, wesh, Max, installe-toi plus confortablement, non? Parce que là, ça va être long, quoi. Non. Elle s'est
I
endormie.
cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can
certainement,
see
oui.
you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Mhm.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains.
Non.
Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine
Pretty
injector in
please.
the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Ok. Morphine, carrément. Alors. Perfusion. Vu que je suis nul, j'ai absolument pas retenu. Je pense que c'était juste...
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Allez.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies.
Par contre, alors...
I'm so glad we had our movie night. Even if you crashed on me.
That's why they call it a sleepover.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Despite everything, they're still a happy family. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Bon, je suis vraiment nul. Elle est où la morphine?
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Je suis vraiment nul. Hop,
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and... I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So,
de la
what
morphine.
else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice.
Hmm.
Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Not really. No. There are some cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
Which is stupid, because you're so damn cool. Some bro has to be crushing on you.
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
How is William? Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he
déjà
would
ça.
do anything for me or Mom. Wish I could do something for him.
You have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Bon, il n'y a qu'un seul endroit où je peux pas aller, c'est-à-dire la porte. Ah, ok, d'accord. Très bizarre de l'avoir comme ça. C'est très bizarre. Très très bizarre.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Ça va, 8000 balles, ça pourrait être pire.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course,
au
you
moins,
seem more adult now.
t'as l'air très
So
vivant.
what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it?
Ouais.
No?
Elle était bonne. Non, elle était bonne. Elle est valide.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to
évidemment.
Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Normal.
The Prescott
Pourquoi il y a des
family might
Prescott?
be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to
Okay.
think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber?
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh,
Yep.
poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
Yep.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Bonne réduction, machin. Hop, pardon. Misclic. Bon. Ouais, ça rentre nos genoux. Monter à l'étage. Bah, il pourrait louer la chambre. Je suis sûr, il y a un étudiant de Blackwell qui serait pas contre avoir une chambre chez l'habitant.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence. At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. I guess we stopped growing up together.
Littéralement, oui.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
T'as quand même sauvé
I
William.
could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Un peu.
But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Une lettre.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Ok. Pardon. Ok.
Shoes.
Ah,
Chloe always did love stomp toys. I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Ok, bon. Elle nous avait demandé de la morphine. Par là.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
Certainement qu'il y avait des trucs à fouiner, mais bon. On a une pote qui a besoin d'antidouleur. Salut.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
I should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Still times for us.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes.
Oh.
I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
Allez, c'est l'heure de se concentrer.
maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out.
Oh non.
So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along.
Oh non. Pas
And I will
ça.
too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh. En vrai, c'est bon. On va très certainement revenir dans le passé et changer la réalité. Oh. Désolé, je réfléchis. Imaginez que ça ait des répercussions sur l'autre réalité. Non, en vrai, c'est pas possible. Ah! Je sais pas!
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams.
Oh, c'est
Don't
horrible.
forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Allez.
I'm sorry, William.
Allez.
Someday
Flashbang.
Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max
Quoi?
wanting to
Mais...
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know
Calme-toi, elle a
exactly what you're
13 ans, elle
talking
va rien
about, but
comprendre.
come on. You have made things different. Like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
C'est mignon. Eh ouais. Bon, retour à l'enquête. Il est temps. Hmm. Et sur ce, je reviens de suite. Et ben voilà, désolé, j'avais besoin d'une petite pause technique et aussi parce que j'étais en train de me geler. Ah, s'il vous plaît, abonnez-vous, comme ça je pourrais m'acheter un radiateur. Ou un poêle à bois. Oh, carrément un poêle à bois. Ça, je pourrais me faire un thé. Des petits thés pendant les streams. Je pourrais faire chauffer de l'eau chaude en permanence. Allez, retour à l'enquête, en espérant que qu'on n'ait pas qu'on n'a pas tout cassé. Ah, pardon.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You
Moi, je veux un
sound
autre bisou.
high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore.
À peine.
I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Je crois qu'il vaut mieux pas, là. Je crois qu'il vaut vraiment mieux pas.
Let's look at the big
Ok,
board and see
pardon.
all our pieces in the
Encore une
puzzle
fois,
so
je
far.
comprends pas quand est-ce que c'est à moi d'interagir.
Getting lost in all this shit.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Oh, un peu trop.
There's Chloe's cash stash.
Ah.
Sorry, Principal Wells.
Ce serait bien de le cacher un peu mieux, par contre.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Ouais, c'est pas faux. Ou juste travailler ou être en vie. Réveillez-vous le
Yes,
matin et vous
Chloe
aurez.
Price was here.
Je suis content.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Max, we are this close to finding Rachel.
Chloe, you're on fire.
Bon. Voyons un peu les indices.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel.
Ouais.
And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine,
Ouais.
whatevs. It's your power.
Which I
T'en
can't
souviens
waste on
pas.
shit like
T'en
that.
souviendrai pas.
Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Ça vous étonne si je vous dis que j'ai déjà oublié ce qu'elle vient de nous dire? Allez, c'est le matin, hein. Faut bien, faut bien.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
Oui. Par contre, éteins la lumière, s'il te plaît. Salut.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever.
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Probablement un indice.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
C'est bien parce qu'il fallait prendre... En vrai, Bah, en vrai, vite, hein. Waouh, mais il y a beaucoup trop de messages. Une seconde. En vrai, allez-y tous ensemble, je suis sûr que tout le monde va bien s'entendre. Non. Ok. Ok, 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 ok. Parce que là tout va bien. Qui est cette Justine? Ah oui, ok, c'est lui. Logique que Nathan le connaisse. Juliette. Qui est Juliette? Ah oui, ok. La croix la mettre, oh putain. Ok, ok, on s'était arrêté par là. Ouais, évidemment. Après, ça, on connaît. Ok.
Ouch.
Ouais.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Pourquoi le sound design est particulièrement différent? Qui
Should I have
imprime des
signed the
emails?
petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Ouais.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Oh.
At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Hmm.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Étonnant.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye.
Joyce,
He should finish this letter to Joyce.
ni à toi ni à Chloé, ma mission prioritaire est de prendre soin de ma famille. D'accord, j'ai dépassé les limites avec ma surveillance et mes suspicions. Je suis vraiment désolé et j'ai honte. Mais il se passe quelque chose d'étrange à Arcadia Bay, des choses dont je ne t'ai jamais parlé. Tu es ma femme, ma partenaire, et on ne devrait pas avoir de secret. Je voulais te dire que j'avais besoin de plus de preuves. Au lieu de ça, une étudiante a manqué de se suicider sur mon campus. Je ne peux plus remettre les pieds dans mon foyer et ma belle-fille me déteste. Je vous l'ai dit, il va nous donner des indices, je suis sûr.
It was so incredible to see William again.
Il va vouloir
wish
prouver son
Chloe could
innocence.
Either
Il
Chloe
laissait ses
stole
armes.
another gun, or David is out there armed.
Ah merde.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest.
Non.
I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Au
Excuse
pire,
me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series. Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags.
Bon. Oh.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Bon.
It's amazing how much drama. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Tu essaies. J'ai envie d'aller fouiner en fait. Il y a encore des oiseaux morts. Là, je peux pas. Ok. Bon. Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'on était venu chercher déjà?
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Arcadia Bay, une petite bourgade pittoresque du littoral de l'Oregon. Vivante de la pêche et du tourisme, se trouve depuis le début de cette semaine dans l'œil d'un cyclone environnemental. Une chute de neige étrange, une éclipse imprévue, une hécatombe d'oiseaux et une demi-douzaine de baleines échouées. Cette série d'événements inhabituels a attiré l'attention des scientifiques venus de tout le pays, dont des experts de la NASA, pour tenter d'en découvrir la cause. Et ce n'est pas tout, aucun météorologue ne s'est encore risqué à avancer une théorie quant aux causes de ces catastrophes écologiques sans précédent. Lire en page suivante. Ok. On va prendre 5 minutes. Pour contempler les conséquences de nos actes, les
I
amis.
existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
À peine.
Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind. Yep, locked from the other side. There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
Ah, c'est pour ça qu'on est descendu.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Ah.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Pardon.
Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Ça peut servir. Ou alors, en vrai, je ne me souviens malheureusement pas de tous les codes qu'on a vus, mais c'était il y a pas longtemps. Mon Dieu. Évidemment, défoncer le cadenas va avoir des conséquences graves. Là où je pense que si on a le code... Évidemment qu'on n'a pas noté ça, quoi. David. Non, sérieux, mais on garde vraiment aucun indice en fait ou... Pardon. Non, mais... Ah, désolé. Ok, ok, ok. Un, 7, 1. Oui, c'était 7, 1, 7, 1. Ok. Pardon.
Yes, I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Waouh. Hmm.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Ok.
This is so my fault that Joyce kicked David out. Max Caulfield, homewrecker.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
Ouais.
Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Ok. Les choses se précisent. Enfin.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me.
Grave.
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Oh, bichette.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
Oh, bah ça a l'air
I
d'aller
thought
mieux.
I'd never see you again. I feel
Bah,
so
sois pas bête.
ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about.
Bah oui.
Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate,
Bah c'est
there
l'essentiel.
are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Oh, mais...
I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Bonne nouvelle.
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
On n'a rien vu. Alors, petit tour de la chambre.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Chère Kate, je tenais à vous souhaiter mes meilleurs vœux de rétablissement et vous dire que toute la technique Blackwell prie pour vous dans l'attente de votre retour. Les étudiants et les professeurs ont organisé une mobilisation en votre honneur. Vous n'avez jamais vu le corps pédagogique et la communauté montrant autant de soutien à un autre étudiant dans l'histoire de Blackwell. Les mots ne doivent pas signifier grand-chose compte tenu des circonstances, mais il est important que vous sachiez que nous pensons tous beaucoup à vous. N'hésitez surtout pas à me contacter en cas de besoin. Eh ben c'est cool.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flop.
Je l'adore lui.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Ok. Bon. Désolé, j'avais pas tout fait, c'est pour ça. Je pouvais pas lancer le dialogue en prenant le risque de rater des options de dialogue.
I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
Eh ben voilà.
But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Ouais. Je te le fais pas dire. Il y a vraiment une ambiance dans ce jeu. Il y a vraiment une ambiance. Il y a un travail autour de la musique et des moments, en fait, qui sont assez... quand même sympas. Les balloons.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Je crois que j'ai fait le tour. J'ai fait le tour. Il est temps de lui parler.
It is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We
Franchement,
all
c'était
have
mérité, hein,
moments.
c'est bon.
Why do you think she acts so mean?
T'as été gentil avec elle à l'instant. Je peux pas dire que c'est une connasse, mais c'est ce que je pense.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
C'est pas faux.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know
Bon.
I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts.
Yep.
They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do
Okay.
this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Évidemment que le lapin s'appelle Alice.
Well, how
Moi,
is
je
she?
l'aurais appelée Dorothy.
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Ok. Donc, ravi de voir Kate va de mieux déjà. Il y a une ambiance, il y a un truc.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson.
Bonjour,
I'm
suspect en
okay.
chef.
And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus.
À peine.
No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Il n'y avait pas une option être jaloux?
Let's see if I
S'il vous
can
plaît.
find out where Nathan is.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Merde.
Talk to you later, Max. That Warren asked Max to the
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I had to
What's
clear
that
away
shit?
another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I
Mhm.
know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Oh oui.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Oh.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it
Tobanga,
doesn't
c'est
matter.
le totem indien qui est juste derrière nous.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
Mm.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Oui. Des squirrels.
Climate change is real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist,
Des copains.
I'm fascinated.
Get that food in your belly.
Very worried.
J'adore
Arcadia Bay
Sébastien.
is scared too. Look at the weather and the
Non.
animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Attends, il y a une photo à prendre. Mademoiselle Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still
fou.
bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here.
Mm-mm.
You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
What?
I don't
Je sais
mean
pas.
to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Ouais.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club?
Bien sûr.
I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here.
Ouais.
You're all too young to be so cynical.
Mm.
But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it.
Mmh.
I'm glad you did.
So you haven't seen Nathan at
J'adore.
all?
Moi, je l'adore.
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not
What?
the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Ouais.
I was
C'est pas
hoping
faux.
you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap.
Faut que je fasse une parenthèse, mais qu'est-ce qu'on a avec les doublages français à ne jamais mettre d'accent? J'adore son accent. Il est trop génial. Il a du flow. Il est trop bien.
My mind around that eclipse,
Mm,
much
mm.
less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Je suis sûr qu'elle a une
Nothing is
explication.
beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
C'est pas faux.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
J'ai envie de lui parler de voyage dans le temps.
What
On va rigoler.
about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max.
Pas lu ça.
One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see
Très
you later.
intéressante celle-là.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Time to go clean
Ouais.
up graffiti for those kids.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
And
Grave.
now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Et je m'excuse, je vais en profiter pour faire une autre petite pause. À tout de suite. Et me revoilà. En vrai, j'hésite un peu. J'hésite un peu, je vais pas vous mentir. Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. Ouais, je pense qu'on va faire ça. Je suis un peu fatigué, je suis désolé, je pense que je vais plutôt aller me reposer. Donc, normalement, on a passé un point de sauvegarde. Et du coup, les copains, eh ben écoutez, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne fin de soirée. Et moi, je vais vous laisser là. Des bisous à tous. Bye bye.